mic input. Because this is a good microphone, and I don't remember if this is mono. I, mm, oh, this is fine actually. We just need to have the game pulled up. Because that's how that works. We made it this far. We determined that we probably needed a box to get past this. And I was curious who that mysterious Rod Shaft MD was from yesterday, but you know. Because it's just shy, so we do need to take that box. That's what I thought. That looked like hell to take a box out. It was over here? Yeah. There should only be a couple chapters left of this video game, if I recall. Oh, so I wonder how I'm supposed to drag it across the, we can just push it off here. What if we just push it over here? Hmm. Hmm. Take that back. I don't. There's nothing else at play here, is there? Aside from retracting that big lever out of here. It's not as though I can take this off its hinges. The amount of translational momentum I can get is not enough to launch it anywhere. Hmm. Was there another box over here I could take with me? I didn't think so. No. There isn't much of anything over there to take with us. Hmm. Hmm. But I still require more height. Just need something. That's all the farther down it goes. I think I assume the puzzle is to take the saw and drag it back this way then. Put it on top, and that's going to be the secret. Like, oh, you never considered going on top of the elevator, did you? You always rode inside of it like a pleb, like some sort of fool. Well, I am a fool, but never mind. Too fast. Too fast, too furious. Okay, now you can take it back. Once we pull it back down. Oh, I really thought that'd be a button that'd be it. Pulling the lever also bring that down. And that's our... Because there's no way that isn't the solution, right? There's nothing else in play besides this elevator and this box. I don't know if that rope's grabbable up there. Like, there's only so many locations it can even be. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Okay, there's way too much friction to do like Newton's cradle style solution. There's just mountains of friction there. I can't even go down there. Hmm. And there wasn't anything down here for me to use. So, just platforms. Buzzsaw, but the box I had before is gone. We just have this box now. So I can't get another box, can I? I didn't think so. I don't think that's connected to anything, is it? I don't remember what I got down here from. No, I do. It was that rope over there. It looks like that's a one-way trip. I can't bring any boxes with me. I can't get a second weight. What are you doing, cat? Ah, that's what you're doing. So it gives me the clue that the box tips around. The only other thing I can think is to mash it under this elevator. That doesn't even get me up there, let alone where I need to be. And these chains have too much friction to try any monkey business with. But what if we put it down? Right, no. Hmm. I assume it's something screwy with the fulcrum. Too angry. Welcome in. Another middle of the night stream for you. You reckless party animal. Hmm. I should. I changed the shape. My camera to cut out the colors. And I forgot to change the shape of the chat box on top of my face. There's a free cinematography lesson for you. Welcome in. Glad that you're able to be here. Right. That does definitely remind me. I know you said you were going to try streaming more often. Did I remember to actually turn on notifications? No. I turned those off when you just streamed. Oh, wait. That's not the. Hey, that's not the right account. That's the bot account for when this bot ever speaks. It doesn't happen very often. Ah, well. I did have notifications still on for you. I thought. The Twitch fanny pack. Really tempted to buy Twitch merch because like Twitch is a brand, a halfway good brand even. Harry, we'll pick your brain. Look at this puzzle. It's like what we got is a box, a ramp that it can't go up without something else. If we pull this lever, the only thing I notice changing is this rope drops down from the top. It's the only discernible change that I can see. Well, if I could do more streams starting in March. Still moving out of my apartment, so still some work to do, yeah. I thought there was something like that you had mentioned. Like, I would like to, but not quite, yeah. Get into something that isn't at least a different apartment. At least mix it up. At least mix it up. Your mic has some issues? Okay. So you know what it probably is? Because I think this headset only goes in the one side. So what I can do is just turn it into mono. Unless, because that should do something for us. I don't know. I didn't listen to myself, which maybe I should have done. Or if I listen to me, okay, as opposed to when it's oh yeah, so when it was just mono. I, when it's mono, no, I mean now I hear what I hear, but I don't know. Just some crackling. Okay. Yeah, and that'll happen. That'll happen. 'Cause these aren't exactly designed to be used and abused, taken elsewhere. They're kind of just phone call, and it's about all they want to do. But nice. I'm glad something works around here. Because nothing in this puzzle is making any sense. Nothing at all. I'm glad that you can hear me. Ah. There's gotta be something heavy I can use. It's the elevator. I knew the answer was putting the elevator down. Good job. Took me long enough. Now what? Man. Because that's the thing with limbo puzzles. There's only like two things you can do. Like I have a rope. I can go up, down, swing side to side, and fly off. So monkey brain knows if going up didn't help, go down. Swinging back and forth didn't help, stop it. Baker. It sounded like a word clear. is my presumption. All right, what does this button do? Ah, the buzz saw. What does this button do? Okay, okay. And that's the puzzle? It doesn't seem like a very puzzly puzzle. A rickety ladder, but it doesn't change anything unless they remove rungs, right? Back into a different creepy place with giant bugs. Alright, whose emotes are those? Cool. Now I see Baker. It it looked like Keck W got animated. That's what it looked like. Just the attire, the hand motions, the way you can just hear Keck W. Okay, we can do approach the bug in a way that doesn't alert the bug. If I slowly, ever so carefully creep closer, then I'm a creep. I'm a loser. What the fuck am I doing here? So very special. This took you a while. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that, Angry. Okay. So we approach, they just go to the wall, no matter what they do. We can't interact with them once they're on the wall. We can go back to the other side of this pond. Apparently we have to go all the way over before they skitter back. Is it like grab a leg when they're flying or something dumb? Because this game doesn't usually do dumb puzzles. But you were on the right track. I thought so. Just sneaking up on them from the front. Do I then just have to leap at the end? I needed help with this, I think, probably. So, because I'm thinking, right? I only got three buttons, essentially. Whether we go left, right, jump up, whatever the interact button is. So jumping up doesn't do anything. Interacting doesn't do anything. Moving towards it just makes it fly away. So we move towards it slowly, like that's the last possible button input. We just approach, approach. As long as both of you know what I'm doing wrong, we will get through it. Like there is an answer. Okay, and it flies up as soon as I get to that. I did hate this puzzle. Yeah, I imagine. Because if every reset requires you to walk slowly through this water, how slowly do we have to walk? There's only so many times we can bear trudging through the water ever so carefully. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. And like my only buttons when I get out of the water are jump and interact. I started my high blood pressure medicine today. Excellent. A shame that we're just going to drive it right back up, but yeah. Be able to get proper medical care you need. Maintain your blood vessels. Yeah. Baker, angry, angry Baker. I don't know if you two have met before. Why drug? Too much rage? Too much pressure in the blood. No. No, he was right there. You could reach up and touch him. You can go past that little rock. Get a couple more steps. It's all the steps. I'm probably too stressed. Work mostly. Plus, I have the sleep apnea. You got me on a CPAP. Man. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Get you some of that high high quality O2. Because if you just don't have oxygen, bad things happen. Like you can't not have oxygen in your blood. That's because the keep me alive while I'm asleep. Yeah, because if you don't use that machine, bad things happen. Got sleep apnea too for some time. Glad you don't have it so much anymore then. Just a temporary ordeal. You treat it? I should hope so. You kind of messed up. You're like, oh yeah, I just casually don't breathe air. Had to lose some weight. Got that machine too. Excellent. Glad you're able to resolve that. Cause I had that's spooky stuff, and you just don't know unless you gave up CPAP machine because it sucked. I thought the whole idea of CPAP was that it doesn't suck. So I've been dying for some time. Oh, uh, have you considered just using the CPAP machine so you have oxygen in your blood? Especially like when you went under surgery for your leg. Ankle. My ankle's attached to the leg. Okay, do I just stand still during the up part? Because that's how you get tissue necrosis if you just deprive them of oxygen. Big problem with my jaw. If I could get a mouthpiece, get my jaw forward, that would fix it. Potentially. Hopefully. Try it and see. Okay, so what if we get up here, slowly, carefully, step at a time, and we say, hey, fly up, and they just go to the same spot. I cannot touch them from there. Having a sleep study done soon? Good. I ought to. So you can see exactly where you're missing your breathing. It's like, you need to breathe air. You can't just not breathe air. Good. Glad you're able to get the proper medical attention to fix your ailments. Good on you, Angry, for losing a quantity of weight. Not always. Not necessarily always, but usually is good stuff. Right, that's it. You can you can bully me. How do I catch this fly? I don't have a pair of chopsticks. What do I do with it? So I can get right up to it. Right. Like heads down. I did a sleep study over 15 years ago. I had to go to a place, pretend to sleep overnight. Well, they wired me up to machines. Now you can do it from home. Excellent. I was gonna say technology's probably advanced quite a bit if you had a sleep study 15 years ago. Like that's back before iPhones. You know what? We played this game where we wait them out. And eventually the fly will come back down. And the fly is gonna sit. Oh, I'm not mirrored, so the fly is gonna sit down over there. That's those sleep studies get a little grueling. I, they just watch you all night, try to fall asleep. Hmm. How'd the teeter-totter part go? You were running back and forth forever when I had to leave. Hey, 'cause that's where we stopped the stream last time. And it did take me a second to get to the elevator portion where I'm like, okay, I need to get something heavy on here so I can push the box across. And the only tool I have available to me is this elevator. So, like, clearly, it's the elevator. That's my. We push the elevator down. Is there anything on top? No. What if I pull the bottom over? We pulled the bottom over. You know, good news. This puzzle is not a waiting game. As if it were a waiting game, waiting this long would have done something, which it has not. Cheers. Yeah. Let's sip some water. I'll drink to that. Now, 'cause it's a blue green bottle. Waiting, no worky. Not yet. Not yet, but if we wait long enough to like heat death of the universe or so, I'm telling you, this cap is also green, so it just blocks out whatever's in front of it because it's a blue-green bottle. All the green is gone, so it's just blue. It actually looks pretty black, like a transparent in the green cap. Yeah, I may have to fiddle with the lighting more, but waiting hasn't worked yet. So reset the bug. We approach the bug. Now put your head back down. And we approach the bug. We approach. Vodka, I guess, huh? No. Although that is the water bottle I take to school, it's actually not full of vodka tonight. I, I suppose I don't drink very often, but we can drive them away sooner. No, overwhelming majority of the time I just drink water. Like some milk if I'm making mac and cheese or baking or something. That's about the extent of my non-water drinking. I've had like 2 bottles of wine in the last 6 months. Like, just, just don't drink. It's not to say we only do healthy things, but at least one of the things we do is not consume alcohol. It's just play with this fly and reset the fly. That is a good jump animation. It looks like the run animation, the way their arm just sort of swings wildly. Backseating allowed, please. Dear God, Baker. I I don't know how to wrangle this fly. I can reset it like no other. I can sneak up to within spitting distance of it. You sneak up and catch it. Can you jump at it? It takes off and grab its leg. Okay, we can take a stab at that. That's kind of what I figured and tried to do some of the attempts, but we can definitely. You're saying just like that. Hey, how far out we going? Oh, I can't even take the leg. Ta-da! Cool. Yeah. I kept thinking I could get on its back, and there's no way you can get that far. Poor insect. They deserve it. Listen, they got 6 legs. They don't need all of them. They're just leg hoarding. That's my take. They've got too many legs. What I'm doing is an act of kindness. Imagine buying that many baby shoes. Instead of 2 baby shoes, it's 6. Ah, insect peg fetish? No, not that sick obsession. Different sick obsession. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so this is a dexterity-based puzzle. Can I make the gap this big and still make it? Oh, one more tire, please. The roll dex check. Roll. No, that bot's not here right now. That bot's laying deconstruction on my kitchen table. I just say TC of like 15. If you got your character right, you could probably make it, but for some reason, I dumped all of my stats in charisma. I have nothing in my head. He could roll a 4. I wouldn't doubt it the way he just clung to the top of the pillar. Oh, no. We're exploring the range of our motion. It's like there's a disconnect and a translation between. So I bet it is. So I have to pull it back some to then get it. Three cables going in the distance of the things. Yeah, we can see those. Oh, there's a great attention to detail in this video game. Unless you're saying that's a hint? Because I don't know how that's a hint. No, it's just cool. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna try just slamming it this time. If we just slam it over, what does that do for us? Slam. No. You want a hint? Uh, always. It's like, at least this one I can see all our moving parts and know we just have to move in the right way. I'm just not seeing that way. Like there has to be a way to slow it down. I definitely feel like after we push this button, there's time to be on this side of this and then catch it. So we don't have to be, yeah. 'Cause it's literally right after you say something where I'm like, it's probably this way, isn't it? You just have to do one thing the other way. But how about that? How about that? And now I can go play with a toy. That's okay, because we're back once more. So long as I don't hear the video game though. Hmm. Yeah, no, there's just no game audio anymore. That's a shame. See? So what we can do is maybe we could reopen the game or something, but like the audio source it connected to when it launched is no longer existing. So I assume we have to jump on top of this. And it's just do a little log rolling. Kids and tires, always kids and tires. Mm, I don't know if you can log roll up there though. I don't know if that's a thing that's possible. Gonna have to relaunch that. That's unfortunate. It's fine. We didn't actually go too far, but to just not have audio sounds awful. I have, yeah. So now we have this tire. I can hear what I'm doing. You can hear what I'm doing. It's just heavy. Dead audio is not what we want to be doing. Okay, we got that tire down. We'll take the ladder. You can't just plummet to your death. Well, I mean, you can, but I don't want to plummet to my death. I was gonna say, because I didn't even know what was over here. What does getting a tire over there do for me? Ah, I want this box out. I can't have this box out unless the tire is depressing this. And the tire won't depress this without something holding it in place like a box. Ah, got it. Inertia. Got it. You see, Cat? It's all about that gravity. Making the gravitational field do my work for me. Yeah. What do you think about having the lights on? They were on for a long time yesterday, too. You're never gonna sleep at night at this rate. Not if I keep doing things all the time. So we bring this machine to life? I want to bring that machine to life. Let that box go in the first tooth of this wild ride. Never leave a good box behind. Oh, looks like I just may. 'Cause here comes another box. And it looks like I can't bring both of them up there. Hey, but I do get to keep this one. Oh, I can keep. Can I keep the other one? Leave a box, take a box. I was wondering if there was a way to get very greedy. I think it. Ah. Ah, I do need other box. So how do I get a second box? Box greed. Listen, we roll need or greed. I don't need it. Oh, but I'll greed it. I'll greed it all right. Okay, so with one box down already, could I just go this way around? That's what I thought. We can just put both boxes over here. Maybe not quite that close together. Yeah. I don't take ladders. I just roll down elaborately large gears. That's why they call me Cog. It's my affinity for cogs and for no other reason. Got it. So this whole panel is electrified. If we move all the way up to the top, nothing. Farewell boxes. You served us well. You hate to leave them behind like that, but, you know? You can't keep a good box down. They'll find good service in the next life. Ooh. Good thing this kid passed gym class. I was gonna say, they got upper body strength like no other. Ah, that's what I. Hey, get back here. That's the element I was missing, but not physics. Listen, there's variable friction on these elements, so it's not always certain just what exactly we can and can't do. Please swing back. Oh, not answering that message. Click on that you can get free awards. And if you accidentally send them to a bot account, they'll ask to DM you. And we say no. No DMs, please. You're a filthy robot. And if you're not a filthy robot, there's someone on Reddit. Honestly, that's worse. Lol. You were all but there. We had it and got greedy with the length of our chain. Like that was the answer. As long as we don't fall off the end, we should be able to rock back and forth. Back. Whee! Well, into this ravine, I suppose. Ah, we just get it to connect. Leroy? Oh. Oh, that's a lot falling. Am I falling? There's everything else just going up really fast. I think the rest of this planet is a rocket ship now. That's what's happening. Uh-huh. Cog puzzles. Oh, Cog did not puzzle. Cog got squished. Okay, so we take this gear, connect this gear, they'll interlock. Uh, we don't fall down, everything else falls up. This is a classic Newton's third law pair, which also includes this pillar falling down on our heads. As long as we're back far enough. Like, how's our trigonometry working out here? Yeah, that's what I thought. And we can ride this? Right there. What does this button do? Okay. So this is another time-sensitive one because our door only lasts so long. It doesn't last long enough for us to pull this box all the way back up. This box isn't staying up. But if we magnet it in place, Judy, the booty variety, how goes our favorite IT wizard? Hey, we out here puzzling good, partying it up. Where's fucking emote? God damn it, Judd. I was gonna say tap. A little rainbow connection, a little coalition mentally unwell. Alright. Angry Judds, Judds angry. You're essentially on the same time, so who in the same hill? In my DMs. Oh, it's Squid. Squid is streaming. Like, hope you don't mind we change our desktop background. Captivated as you are, I couldn't stop. Alright. Right, because we can both climb this ladder from this box. But if it's close enough to climb the ladder, we cannot get back here. That's the prerogative. That's the puzzle, trying to find our sweet spot. That's more of a guessing game than anything else. We just go, can I reach both now? I can reach the ladder, but I can't reach that. Lol, your bot follows me? Yes. Can't control the bot. Uh, because that was me 3 seconds ago. I thought I had notifications on. If not, I should turn them back on. And I was accidentally logged into the bot account. Like, sure, you can have bot follows. So close. But thanks, bot. Very good bot. You can have. I mean, not that Jeff Bezos heard us say the word bot. Turn off all your Amazon Alexa microphones if you ever want to get monetized. Judy, I thought you were on a time crunch before your life explodes. Okay. So there's no conceivable way we can do that. Do we have time? Come all the way down here. Click that. Climb up. Climb up? No. We absolutely do not. You can. Uh. That's not the answer. Say we don't just crawl up it the whole way. I want to give Jeff Bezos. No, I just want Jeff Bezos. No, he has a stinky asshole. He's aware. I, I think of all the curses on that soul. That's one of the most permanent ones. It's actually a result of not having bathroom breaks on a 16-hour shift. As you see, a CEO actually works 273 times harder than their employees. And that's why Jeff Bezos is a trillionaire. And Amazon warehouse employees are not. That's how that works. Most assholes are stinky, I guess. Not if you wash them, but it's common knowledge Jeff Bezos just does not wash his asshole. I don't want to make a big stink about it in the office. I'm like, uh, someone in this room may have just soiled a $27,000 suit. I think it's you. The stink is one thing. It's when he doesn't trim the ass hairs. That's what gets me. Alright. Box, what if we put you way over here? See, the electromagnet's right there. I can see the little ping. Oh, I get it. He just works really hard. It's difficult, you know, being the face and making other people do things all the time. You understand how hard it is just being the pretty face of the operation. You absolute charmer, you. Here's a sweet spot for the box. Not sure where it is. I assume it's just something dumb like that because there's not enough time to mess with it. That's too far. Yeah. Jeff Bean soup. Maybe higher. Yeah, because I'm thinking it's gonna roll down the hill. And that's enough to get us to here? No. Yeah. If that's not it, that's close to it. That's a very workable sweet spot. And then we're locked in. Okay. Okay. The whole world rotates again, but now we have a giant buzzsaw. Am I the only one who lost audio? Probably. Oh, I I thought the big gray one was the hit box. Muted you without pressing the mute button. It happens. No shame in muting when you need to. Got it. I hear it though. You even hear the buzzsaw. Yeah. Oh. What? I Because I do have the game audio cranked like way down. Because I know at the start of last stream I was playing a line cliche. And music just gets louder than my voice. No, it's just really, really low for me. Well, it's pretty low for most everyone. But now it should be less low if we mess with the balance. Okay, so that's electric. This is wooden. If we get under this, we're just crushed, though. Right, this is not the solution. It's gonna tip. Tip your waitress. Yeah, because when it does tip, there's just no way to get around it. I think you just jump over the buzzsaw. He could just stop trying to steal that box. No. Like, I wonder if I'm not supposed to try to keep it in place so it runs over the buzzsaw, sort of, when it tips over like this, but that doesn't make any sense either. We can't duck. We can't just jump over. I think the idea is to wedge along the side when we have a gap. Like, I'm not mirrored. When we have a gap right here between the box and the floor, we just squish in there and ride the box across this electric floor. This electric slide. I'm gonna run off with your box. We're going to elope. What if I just take this box, move it way over here? You overcomplicate it. Because now I see that chain. Now I see the chain. I assume we just hang from the chain. Hmm. But I want to know what happens if we have the box way over there. Not that we. Oh, apparently we can't reach that chain. Not without my trusty box. No box. Box? Box! Box. Now you're coming with me? Let me take you on a party ride and I'll teach you the electric slide. You want to get DMC8 again? That's how you get DMC8 again. It's electric slide. Take full responsibility. No, exact same thing. I got moves. They cruise. Man, they even got the pants with him. Okay. How much for Cog to learn this dance? More than you have in your pocket. That's like sub to OnlyFans to see me pull off this sweet TikTok dance. Which I always plug the OnlyFans. I, I definitely feel like the green screen could contribute to quality OnlyFans. That and my hold up before was not. I didn't want to generate content for it. Just that my ID kept getting denied. But now I have a new driver's license. There is, of course, the debacle of white boy don't dance because I have no groove, zero rhythm. Oh, I can definitely imagine 9-year-old Baker. This exact get up. Ooh, I don't know if that's electric slide, but he just boom all the way to the ground. Now that's an electric slide. Judy, if I go to New Zealand, we're definitely gonna do some of that sliding. You know what I mean? Rock up to your island. We get the whole place electrified. It's like I assume any place where you can't go to the college online is a primitive backwoods colony in need of general basic infrastructure. So forward, kick, back up. In the mix up, we need now the crossover is good. I don't know if I could ever do a crossover. That was the advanced technique when you do the crossover. Doesn't Twitch just mute it for you? Probably. Or do you get a strike? I assume it's just gonna automatically mute, right? Because I haven't gotten a strike before, but I haven't tried doing anything this egregious. I'm not half baked for Doom. Cast bar. We'll get rid of that. We don't need that. We break the mute bot with all this overlapping. So it depends on the viewer count a little. Next week, probably make a mashup of the two tracks. Saying, video killed the radio star. Hippies hate water. Bigger streamers would definitely get a strike, right? But like, you figured there's no ad revenue here. No one watches this. Whoever does is subbed actually, and this is a step above a Discord stream, honestly. Hippies hate the electric slide. Now we're talking gasoline. Dude. Apparently, cooking with gas refers to methane, which doesn't make any sense. Torture? You misunderstand. This is premium content. Most people only listen to one song at a time. This way, you can listen to one song at 5 times. Not at 5 times speed, like where it raises the pitch or anything funky, but exactly like this. This is premium. This is the sort of modern audio art. Angry gets it. Angry gets it. You get this. Sir, no dog. What do you do? Let's E-slide that man. Give him all the information. when the CIA, when the CIA remembers that they don't do water fluoriding, it's torture. Like, what can we do to extract our information? Our sweet, sweet intel. Give him the slide. You want to watch the whole VOD get muted? Yeah, mixed up, make a 24-hour version of it. I don't have the GPU to make a 24-hour version. So I assume it's just climb up here? And the box will electric slide past me? Once the box electric slides its way, I made it past a single corner. How long do I hang on to this chain now? Okay, it stopped spinning. Alright, it looks like our electric slide has also come to an end. So our electric slide is coming to an end. We slid, we've slowed. I think I'll keep that the way it is right now. Oh no, don't! Guys, oh, I hate water. We had a spacing catastrophe there. That almost ended well. Ban Baker. Oh no, that's not how that works. Don't get There we go. Oh, oh, that's really cool. If you put your broadcast, I don't think Twitch category for what's happening here. That's really cool. If you put your I don't think this is called Hippies Hate Water. It's this cool song from 1991. That's the only thing going on. Do we have? No, there's a very powerful man. Master this art. Very powerful man. Master this art. Yeah, what if we do? It's an art form.
Future is as
No,
bright
like
as the star of the Soviet Union. Godspeed. Do what you must.
there is a man
Continue to
that does
do
incredible
so
art.
for the people.
He put some wicked vaporwave. There is a man that does incredible art. I don't know if it's their own music. They find music. What I do wonder. That's what I thought. Line Collective is here. What I do wonder. And I knew. That's what I thought. Line Collective is here. Milkman, one of the glorious audio artists behind the Chaddington Milk Street Collective, I saw they uploaded a trailer today, yesterday, and I don't remember ever watching it, which makes me feel like I didn't ever actually watch it. Like any of these versions of me haven't watched it. I'm not mirrored. I want to be mirrored, so when I point the way I think I am, I'm pointing at myself. I can do like the. Okay, point this way on this guy, and then the next one over, we. Yeah, next one over. We can do like the. What's the painting with Adam, where he just touches the creation of man? Is that? Hey, Tap. Where he just touches the creation of man? Is that? How goes it? Fancy running into someone like you around here. If you were just about to watch the Chaddington Street Milk Collective's trailer for their. If you were just about to watch the Chaddington Street Milk Collective's trailer for their. I don't even remember the name of your album. Was it just Chaddington? I'm gonna pull up words before. Remember liking ski balls. All right. Need a point with both? Wait, do I? Oh, absolutely not, Cat. Of the things you may scratch, the green screen is not one of them. Oh, absolutely not, Cat. Of the things you may scratch, the green screen is not one of them. Oh, absolutely not, Cat. Hey, it's not here. Hey, it's not here. Why? I swear. How would it not be here? Why? There's no way that it's not. How would it not be here? There's no way that it's not. You can find it on the Skeevy channel. Okay, I remembered exactly one link. Oh, I've seen this monkey. I've heard this before. How many times could it be voided out? I've heard this before. How many times could it be voided out? And you're saying that we need. Huh. It's just monkeys. It's just monkeys. Alright. Sanger was saying I need to point with both at the same time? And that will connect? If you say so, I'd just make like a chain of me. Oh no. If you say so, this maybe like no, because I'm disconnected. I can't reconnect, or I'll be. I'm backwards, is what I am. I'm disconnected. I can't reconnect. We could make a link of cogs all the way down. All right, you could do it. Last cog down the line. We're like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cogs deep. Eighth one. Pick up the slack. There we go. Because we're already out of video. And then they'll all just poof in time? That'll look cool. And then they'll all just poof in time? That'll look cool. But it was. Yeah. It was. There's definitely good things you can do with mirroring. You know. Good things you can do with mirroring. Crescendo. Ultimate Morenda. Wait, why is Morenda? Wait, why is Morenda? Why are they different dates? I don't understand. Do you? Oh, right, because it's like global release. So like, I don't understand. Do you? Oh, right, because it's like global release. So like, so when it's the 22nd New Zealand, you're in the when it's the 21st New Zealand, you're living in the future compared to us foolish Americans, which are only on the 20th. And your month and date are the right way around instead of the weird American version. They're, New Zealand lives in the imaginary future, but they're 50 years in the past. Like the other cogs will get it. Oh, these fellows, they know what's up. Also, I'm gonna mirror myself in the middle of this just to complicate things further. Because if I don't mirror myself horizontally, I can be more confused. Yeah. There we go. Right. So we've already established that because New Zealand doesn't actually have remote universities that Jetty can go to, they're run by Aboriginal universities that Jetty can go to. They're run by Aboriginal. Well, Abos are on Australia. It's the Maori people. I I'm not familiar with the native population on your Polynesian island. New Zealand isn't even really that Polynesian, is it? Yeah, fuck this dumb island. Or I don't know, like, there's good elements to New Zealand. You can't just bash it. Listen, it has at least you on it, Judd, so it can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. Oh, at least you want it, Judd. So it can't. Of course, there are consequences for your actions.
Here, our actions have consequences for both ourselves and others. Truly, it is worse.
Remember when I was playing a video game? What a fool was I? Okay, so we get this cog over here. Who gets the wee little cog? I just think that's neat. Baker, when you stream on your computer, you need to do things like this, where you get progressively smaller and smaller, like Russian nesting dolls. Look at them, you've got the little, it's slightly bigger. Look at the size of this fellow. Video James? I've heard of those. You even have Video James based islands, so don't even yawn about that. I've seen that New Zealand game. It's... Got it. Don't go in this hole. Hole is full of rocks. Got it. Don't go in this hole. Hole is full of rocks. Instead we need this box. And the box will take us... Oh? Instead we need this box. And the box will take us... Oh? No. Box does not take us up. That New Zealand game sucks the hardest. Didn't recognize my child one bit. I was there. We were going street by street. You're like, wow, I recognize that. I walk past that every day. You blow up. No. It's Baker that has the sound, you blew it. It's Adam Sandler yelling? It's Baker that has the sound, you blew it. I think that was one from Happy Gilmore? Okay, we push this uphill. Fast, 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 fast. Happy Gilmore? No, we missed it. Push this uphill. Fast, 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 fast. Here comes the boulder to give us a sweet release. Billy Madison? Hey. Give us a sweet release. Billy Madison? Thanks. You bring this upon yourself. It's like a happy equilibrium between having a functioning soundbot and not. You know? May lose game audio again if we don't. Swap headsets. Figure what? May lose game audio again if we don't. Swap headsets. Figure what? Although, to be fair, we did get past that section, so we don't need that. I'll stop talking, mostly because I'm done working, so I'm out. Have fun with the madness that goes. Night, Baker. I'll stop talking, mostly because I'm done working. Go back to your loving family. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. This other earpiece hasn't come back quite yet. And like this other one is low on charge. Very low on charge. And like very low on charge. Which means you may lose game audio again. Yeah man, thanks and bye till tomorrow. Guy would not be offended in the least if you also go to bed angry. Because I know it's late o'clock. It's already 9. My turn to torture viewers of Halo Infinite. Very welcome. We go up the ladder. 4 a.m. Yeah. Only. It. Hey, it did switch over. Okay, so 9 for me and it's 4 for you. Does that make 7-hour difference? Which makes sense, but 6 hours from Baker, it'd be 7 from me. Oh! I can't turn around and go to that ladder because I have a thing on my head. That didn't cross my mind earlier. Jody, I heard Sad Lantern. Potentially. Sad Lantern. Potentially. Let's see where it dropped a lovely EP. My lovely EP. Shedding Shed. Street Milk Collective. Is it under here? Or was it back under one of your... It's on Sunny Boys? I feel like it... How is it not linked to either of yours? I don't know. Sunny Boy 90. Potentially. Because I feel like I remember. Alright. Who's playing music? I don't know. Who's playing music? I don't know. There it is. I don't know. There it is. So many tabs, Lamal. Yeah, there's a couple. There's a few. So many tabs, Lamal. Yeah, there's a couple. There's a few. So many tabs, Lamal. Yeah, there's a couple. Like me and James reviewed. Jody, I put the self on and now I'm trapped in a chill dimension. Please send help. My vibrations are too strong. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Please bring a spirit guide. Favorite truck deepest. Oh, favorite track Deepest Indigo. Please bring a spirit guide. We'll get out of Deepest Indigo. Oh, favorite track Deepest Indigo. What's your favorite truck, Juddy? And why is it the Cybertruck? Or Rivian's truck? What's your favorite truck, Juddy? Or what was the hydrogen cell startup? Or Rivian's truck? What's your favorite truck? Or what was the hydrogen cell startup? We do a little hyping up of the homies. The milk truck, of course. Hey. We do a little hyping up of the homies. The milk truck, of course. Truly, I'm a fool. To not. Truly, I'm a fool. What did video James say? Can I? What did video James say? Can I? Not on this browser. So after loading this album up, I entered a trance where nothing matters, yet everything matters. All things. Sky. After loading this album up, I entered a trance where nothing matters, yet everything. Fancy seeing you around these parts. We've gone places. Fancy seeing you around these parts. We've gone places. I'll catch you up on the conversations after our last conversation. And, you know, what? I'll catch you up on the conversations after our last conversation. And, you know, what? I'll catch you up on the conversations after our last conversation. And, you know. I don't even know which one's the real web page anymore. Your truck is the little red one. That's a good truck. Which one's the real web page anymore? After loading this album up, I entered a trance where nothing mattered, yet everything matters. All things were connected. Problems in my life melted away. Can I? All things were connected. We're gonna get connected again. Where's my? We're gonna chain up. Chain up with the other cogs. Too many clones. Nice try, CIA. Oh, come on, I gotta touch. I gotta touch. Nice try, CIA. Where did I? Come on, I gotta touch. There it is. So I entered a trance where nothing matters, yet everything matters. All things were connected. Problems in my life just melted away. And I could see the face of the man who created this life-changing experience. Without this album, I would have been a hollow husk of a man, empty, without ambition. But thanks to Sunny Boy 93, I am able to truly enjoy life once again. But for real, great album, with great tunes as always. Keep up the great work. Favorite track, Sea of Lights. No, I do enjoy it. A little, just an iota of genuine feeling there. Because like, I can't deny that some of this listening is just mimetic, but it's also good. Would you say it was a good track? You're weirder than I thought. Listen. No, you're right. You have a point. You're not wrong. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say you've seen worse, but I don't think you have. And any of the cogs down there could tell you. These are, Any of the cogs down there could tell you.
Yes.
The milkman himself, back in black. Just a little Floyd. The milkman himself, back in black. What do you say? You say the milk truck and you summon the milk truck. That's how it goes. It just comes out. Queer. It just comes out. We were reading Turn It Off. Copyrighted or something? Turn it off. Back in black. Give me say, cock and ball, it's good to be back. Uh-oh. Here comes our intellectual property copyright holder. Come to issue me a C and D. Cease and desist my action. Come to issue me a C and D. Cease and desist these nuts. I hear the cogger dissonance in the distance. Some cock and dongus. I hear the cogger dissonance in the distance. You don't even need to go back to school, Judge. You already know. You already know. You don't even need to go back to school, Judge. You already know. You already know. Yeah. It's like the cockball. The other cogs eventually desync and fade away. Yeah, I'm probably gonna scramble for some kind of remote work. The other cogs. I'd recommend it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna scramble for some kind of remote work. I'd recommend it. If you want my 2 cents, you know English, being online English tutor, fucking call center shit if I 2 cents, you know English. I have to. I fucking ain't. I know call center is not where you want to be. Sky can back me up. I've been applying to remote things with even with a full degree without. I'd crush that shit for sure. You would. How do I get into online English tutoring? How do I get into online English tutoring? This was a company that I was looking at. Native Camp. This was a company that I was looking at. Native Camp. Jetty, just make stream BRB music for normies and charge them out the sphincter. That's it. Just make stream BRB music for normies. Listen, if you make a fiber channel saying that you will do stream notifications and charge them, well, if only that paid 200 a week in it. So the thing is, you only have to make a set of stream notifications once, and you can just sell the same thing to a different person with 0 viewers, and no one's ever gonna find out the commonality. Right? Like, tell them it's an NFT. Tell them that it's non-fungible, completely unique, and you could even mint an NFT. So long as their paths never cross, you're fine. You're golden. So long as their paths never cross, you're fine. I mean, alternatively, like Upwork, freelance.com, but those. Yeah, funny joker side, I'd love to. That'd be supplementary. Yeah, I'm aware. You need that. I mean, New Zealand doesn't necessarily have W-2, so I don't know if you're familiar with what I would mean when I say W-2, like a standard employment. You say you're applying to jobs, IDK. Listen, you say you're applying to jobs, IDK. Listen, I don't know how much I want to dox myself. I don't know how much I want to dox myself. I can get you jobs. Jobs. Is there a profile on this one? No. Alarms? No. Jobs? Is this the right tab? No. Alarms? No. Applied jobs. Is this the right tab? Yeah. There's not anything doxing on this. What Jenny failed to explain to everyone is that the album is exactly an NFT. Only one download exists, and it activates a kill switch and deletes itself after. It's gonna Wu-Tang Clan it. Yeah. Chaddington Street Milk Collective ain't nothing to fuck with. At least here's a pile of ZipRecruiter ones. And at least here's a pile of ZipRecruiter ones. And well, I suppose ZipRecruiter ones are just one click. Yeah, we got job sites at seek.co.nz. Well, I suppose ZipRecruiter ones are just one click. Yeah, we got job sites at seek.co.nz. Yeah. I assume you have, like, New Zealand versions of Monster and. I assume you have, like, New Zealand versions. Yeah. Like, there's temp agencies but it's what, yeah. Like there's, you know, temp agencies. We need Skrelly out of prison so we can buy it. Give Martin Skrelly big. Hey man, imagine Jody teaching English. Have all these Filipinos talking like some autistic elf. Alternatively, like Jody teaching English. Have all these Filipinos talking like some autistic elf. Music lessons. Charge $30 an hour. $30 to get you 10 hours is $300 a week. But the face when Jody becomes English teacher finally finds true Korean waifu. And the face when Jody becomes English teacher I ship it. Finds true Korean waifu. I ship it. That's love at first sight. Although, like, the tutoring is for school-age children. Like, don't abduct the people you're tutoring. Also, what is self-employment on a temp? Two birds, one stone, BB. No, right? Like two birds, one stone, BB. No. Okay. Right. Like you could be a quality OH and SE systems consultant. What does that mean? Be a quality OH and SE systems consultant. What does that mean? Don't provide your bank or credit card details when applying for jobs. Don't give them your mother's maiden name. But yeah, the thing is, I'm restricted to remote work, so I'm kind of boned. Yeah. Don't give them your mother's maiden name. Don't I know it? Because, like, I assume there's warehouse and manufacturing that you can roll up and they'll give you, I don't know, 15, 20 New Zealand dollar dues. I assume you just trade Kiwis, the bird, as a currency on your tiny island. I assume you just trade Kiwis, the bird, as a currency on your tiny island. Alright, second cog. That's enough out of you. But like, you... Oh, that's not what I want. I'm not gonna make a Seek profile. I'm a level with you, Juds. I'm not gonna get a remote job in New Zealand just to flex on you. That'd be rude, uncalled for. That's not the sort of yeah, fuck a Seek profile. It's bad enough. Yeah. Like LinkedIn is fine. Like LinkedIn's legit. Sure. I can't necessarily sign in, but it should be. I gotta make a GitHub apparently. I don't know how you don't have a GitHub if you're into tech stuff. Like, everyone has a GitHub. No, not Circle CI. You know, I did 6 months of software dev and barely learned anything. Learned the first day C# shit, which it all sort of is. I don't know, because like my GitHub's barren right now. I have not coded anything in this project, which, granted, I haven't learned anything new for this project besides getting it running, and like I definitely need to do more aesthetics with it. Like it's a catch-22 of I want the website to look good, but I want things on the website. I don't know what either of those are going to be, you know? You know, because like I found you can integrate. You know, because like I found. Oh, never mind. Not if I not if I hard code this widget in the worst way possible. Never mind. Not if I not if I hard code this widget in the worst way. But like, I thought that's neat. It's all HTML from scratch. We can just go back to real things. I, then there's this, which these are a head trip. These are where it's at. Thank you for downloading. Start now. Add to Chrome. That's okay. Like, because there's definitely projects like C# and essentially you have a fundamental understanding, so you could do anything. It's just a matter of doing things, right? That's your disconnect. Just make GitHub time start. Botching everyone's project. No, don't do that. You can't. I mean, always borrow code, but you gotta narrow that shit down, find something to aim for. Yeah. Like it depends. Oh, don't need that. But if we search up like C# portfolio projects, I wonder because like JavaScript is always that's not what I wanted to do. ATM software, a film library, an e-commerce web application. Like, it's just a matter of finding things and making them. Right. 'Cause I feel like every JavaScript tutorial is make a weather app because it pulls from a live feed of library. Like, it scrapes web data because you have to get real-time information for weather. We're supposed to learn Java, but our tutor was a moron. He gave us one 20-minute lesson. And it's not too difficult to pick up. Like, I would definitely recommend Free Code Camp to fill in the gaps. Yeah. It's like they have JavaScript and Java. Where's there? Maybe they don't actually have a Java one. The moral of the story is that there's programs that will just give you information. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Like there's programs that will just tell you things. And where'd it go? Here it is. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. What I wanted is College Compendium, which just searches universities, passes out where did the tunes go? You listened through all of Sad Lantern. I just skipped right through it. Skip through Deepest Indigo. Yeah, I got distracted. We didn't finish Limbo today. College Compendium. It's just, the song makes my indigo very deep. I sure hope it does. That was the implication. That's why I think the artists, whoever they may be. Wow, thanks, Cogger. I'm yoinking all these resources. Yeah. Where's Discord? I'll just Like, these are courses from colleges. These are courses not from colleges. Udemy. You're getting all of it. Native camp. For when you want to teach English to the Japanese. There's a whole smattering of them. How to get through tough times. Gaslight yourself. Telling yourself that you're not stronger. And the universe is just testing you. That's a healthy mindset. That's a good way to look at things. But I think, Juds, we're gonna raid someone and make a phone call if the other party is still awake. But in case you don't run out of money in the next 3 days, there's things that you can do. Because who is live? Thanks for letting me derail your stream, Laval. You know, someone has to derail it. Oh. I was gonna say, Acoustic, you're live now. I say Bath haked. We could see some Bath. We do a little Bathing. What's Bath up to this hour? Bath haked. I don't know how much time we're actually gonna spend with Bath. Cause definitely need to call someone. Bath's always a good time. At the very least, we'll put him on to fall asleep too. We just need something going, you know? I don't play Apex, not playing World of Warships, not playing Warframe. No Square Enix. Sounds you got shit to do, but see you soon. Yeah. Cause it's... Trying to recall. I feel like it's afternoonish there. At this hour. I don't have a clock handy. You'll get good things. You'll get to her today. Because here in the future, you've got like 60 hours to figure out how to make ends meet before you get fucked more than I fucked your mother last night. Hot Gotti. Let's go see Bath. Let's go see Bath. Thank y'all for sticking around. Oh yeah, I'll probably get some money for now, but we gotta figure some shit out. So you kind of need money to exist. That's how that goes. Oh, never mind. It's gonna count down. We'll let it count down to the 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2.